Motorcycle jousting, right? I haven't googled this, I haven't binged this, I haven't asked Jeeved this. I don't want to know if it's already been done, alright? My heart is too fragile to be broken again. Just pretend with me for a second this $1 billion idea has not been done yet, right? Just bear with me. Motorcycle jousting, right? Imagine NASCAR if you took out all the elements that made it NASCAR and made it motorcycle jousting. This is made for America. This sort of slop the American audience would eat up. And that's my main critique, dear viewer, with modern television. Not enough people are dying. Right? It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. I've said it now. It's a real word. I've said it now. It is a tragedy, which is a tragedy so bad, it's a travesty in of itself. It's a tragedy. Not enough people are dying. We have an overpopulation crisis. People need to die. Why is everyone looking at me? Now, I don't need to die. I need to, no, me, I'm not involved in this. Because, I hope it goes without saying, dear viewer, I've got plot armour. I'm plot armour maxed. You can't get more plot armoured than me. But think about it, right? Motorcycle jousting. Fuck the Olympics. What we need to bring back is gladiatorial combat. I don't mean some sort of safe, clinical, everyone's a winner, fucking sissy bullshit, westernification of gladiatorial combat. I mean like real fucking, the sort of things they do in Eastern Europe. Hardcore blood and guts, and people are dying here. People are really getting badly fucking hurt here. The sort of thing you could see on, I don't know, a Japanese game show in the 1990s. Real hardcore shit. Oh, now we play Bullet Hunt or Hot Waksu. It's not racist. It's not racist. I love the Asians. No one has a better relationship with the Asians than me. It's true. The Asians fucking love me. Was this Slop or was this a podcast? I forgot. Yes, motorcycle jousting. Think about it. Alright? I'm not saying give me all your money, give me your money now. That bit comes later. That bit comes after the Foom sponsorship. This video is sponsored, by the way, Foom. Go to tryfoom.com, enter my code Earth Apologist 1 for 46% off your first purchase. 48% off what? No fucking clue. They've got lots of flavours. Autumn leaf and genocide. Formaldehyde and truffle oil. There's some wonderful flavours with this stuff. It's sort of like a vape. It's not a vape. So go to tryfoom.com, enter my code Earth Apologist _1. That is Earth Apologist _1. No spaces. But how have you been? I've fallen into the trap of putting too much minimal effort into my slop content. We're going back. We're reeling it back. We're going back to the vintage Earth Apologist days, where it really was an image, a 480p JPEG with my voice underneath it. We're going back to that era, because I'm not fucking with you, dear viewer, my wonderful succulent view piglet, my budding enthusiast. Get all the hits in there. It's too much effort. Honestly, no, it is. Because in a perfect world, I'd speak these videos into existence, and by the time I'm done speaking, they'd already be there. They'd be up. Like a live stream, but not a live stream. But that's not how it works. I have to speak into the recording app on my phone, and then I've got to put pictures or GIFs, or occasionally, if you've been very well behaved, you'll get some low quality sort of AI slop video or something. But I've been putting a modicum of effort into these videos recently, and I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not, because it was always meant to be minimum effort, maximum reward. And I feel there's been an imbalance of power there. So we are reverting to classic EA, big man Earth Apologist, last honest man on the internet. It's like the good old days. Remember the good old days? I'd be going on my strolls, talking about Jared Fogle being the fool guy. Where did it all go so wrong? Where did the love in our relationship go? You used to hold me like it meant something to you. This isn't projection, by the way. No, it's not projection. I've got scratch marks all up and down my stomach. Honestly, that woman uses my chest like a fucking scratching post. It's not an abusive relationship. No. I mean, yeah, sure, more plates are shattered than a Greek fucking wedding, but every relationship has its ups and downs. I need to get out of the house sometimes. Just need to get away from the woman, that's all. You don't get this anywhere else in the internet. You don't. You've got a little bit of vlog, you've got a little bit of podcast, you've got the performance art, you've got slop occasionally. Oh God, there's slop. Do you want slop? Is that what you want? Is that what you fucking harlots have come for? Alright, fine. You want your fucking slop? You can have your fucking slop. mkbhd goes 96 miles per hour in a 35 zone past a children in the area sign to get footage for his 10-minute sponsored video. And he tries to hide it. So this mkbhd goes 96 mump in a 35 zone. This is the big slop at the moment. This is like the big story, the breaking truths. He tried to cut it out under the guise that it was an unnecessary driving clip that obviously added nothing to the video, other than, incriminating him, which I suppose isn't necessary. And then, he tries to hide the fact he went 3 times over the speed limit in a children at play area. Oh God, anything for money with these people. It really is. It's commendable, because at least they're getting money for their illicit behaviour. I break the law every fucking day. Where's my 10 grand? You know what I mean? It's a fucking, it's an injustice. I don't want to get morally virtuous here like fucking Al Capone, but it breaks my heart that some people break the law, they get the keys to the city. Others break the law. Oh, you never hear the fucking end of it. Oh, all of a sudden there's a police investigation. Give me a break. Honestly, it's injustice at its fucking finest. In other truths, I've been groomed into being an alcoholic by my wonderful German fiancée. She's a fashion model, so she gets away with it, It's my kryptonite, dear viewer. I hate to admit that I am flawed in some way, but I am. Beautiful women, they will be the death of me, honestly. Some men it's cars, some men it's gambling, some men it's food, some men it's children. Me, it's attractive women. It's it will be my downfall. They can do anything they want to me. But I've been groomed into being an alcoholic. There is audio proof of this taking place. This is a cry for help. Please, somebody get me out of this situation. She locks the door and she hides the key. I was able to jump through the bathroom window. She doesn't know I'm out yet. Please, somebody send help. If you manage to hear this video, I've buried this at the end of the video. Motorcycle jousting is code word. That is code word. I imagine it's an anagram for something. Look it up. Unjamble the anagram. Send help. And, you know, sometimes she ties me down and I say, stop, this isn't fun, I don't like this, but she carries on. She uses sharp objects on me. He's being goofy, he's being quirky again. Please send help. I'm not, this isn't a LARP now. I'm not LARPing around. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't, treat something as sensitive as this irreverently for a ha-ha funny. This is serious now. I fear for my life. I don't think she values her life, and I don't think she values my own. I think this is going to end in murder-suicide, and I'm not all right with that. I'm far too vain to ever die. So please help me. I need help. I don't want to die, man. Yes, motorcycle jousting. Don't worry about that, ignore that. We're back in the good timeline now. Motorcycle jousting. I think there's legs on this one. Or wheels. Yeah, wheels. What if we took Renaissance fair and modernised it? This is very adjacent to the Hoove idea I had. Hoove, for those not in the loop, is sort of like modernising and bringing back horse and carriage. It's green, it's cheap, it's efficient, it's classy, it's tasteful. People long for that feeling of a bygone age, which is where this 1980s fetishism comes from. We take them back to the 1920s, yeah? We revamp horse and carriage. Have it with Wi-Fi, have it with solar, whatever. Each carriage is sort of like a very small hotel suite. There's a mini fridge, there's a sofa. Yeah, imagine that. Bring back horse and carriage. We need old answers to new questions. Again, I said this when I was heavily intoxicated, for no reason at all. I was heavily intoxicated, and this came to me. I am speaking a language that no one is yet fluent in. Alright, I'm just too far ahead. I'm so far ahead, I'm 100 years behind. Get that on a fucking tombstone near you. Yeah? Put that in your Bing and search it. But yes, as I was saying, we update and revolutionise Renaissance fair. Part of that is motorcycle jousting. Imagine, right? You've got two motorcyclists, and forget about human rights, the Geneva Convention. Fuck the Geneva Convention, alright? Honestly, too much red tape. Way too much red tape. So forget about it. Forget about morals or ethics. F it to ethics. That's what I say. Yeah, get that on a t-shirt. Get that on a tombstone near you. Put that in your Bing and search it. If I say it enough times over, it will catch on. What happened to catchphrases, dear viewer? Do you remember catchphrases? I remember catchphrases. Baba Booey. The good times. Do you remember the 1990s, dear viewer? Yeah, Sunday morning cartoons. What other cultural touchstones? Nirvana, yeah. Oasis. Tie-dye t-shirt. Falling in love in spring. Oh, do you remember the 1990s, dear viewer? Why can't we just go back? Reruns of 16 Candles. Remember that? Oh, dear viewer, do you remember Molly Ringwald? Is this an episode? Is this an episode of the podcast? Or is this some sort of psychological episode? Is this a psychological episode of the podcast? Yeah, why not? Why not? Do you remember Molly Ringwald? Comment below. Is Ringwald German? Maybe I should ask my wonderful, wonderful German fiance. Ringwald. Ja, ich bin, hast du, Molly Ringwald. Send help. There's a man in the car. Maybe I could ask him for help. It's too late. I've already walked past him. Why did I walk past him? Fuck. Curse my ever-moving legs. See, that's the beautiful thing. If you never want to be bothered again, this is like a big man Earth Apologist, like, pro tip. Act as mental as possible, as often as possible. And people will leave you alone. Yeah, see, people make the mistake of acting hard, of acting full fucking erect in public. You know, they act real fucking tough. Wrong. Error. Tactical. Balls up. What you want to do is act a little bit unhinged. Just a little bit. You know, a mild twitch. You know, ranting and raving about how Jared Fogle was the fool guy. You know, whatever. Get creative with it. Have fun with it. And people, you'll be amazed, people will want nothing to do with you, dear viewer. It's beautiful. It really is. It's a beautiful thing. Oh ja, awful mein Stoffel. Oh, how did I end up with a German? No, do you know what I mean? I should have wanted more for myself in life. Fucking hell. Germans. Oh, God. And I'm engaged to her now. Earth Apologist. The only man on planet Earth who could be in a committed, somewhat loving relationship with a fashion model and still find something to complain about. He's a whinger, isn't he? That Earth Apologist, oh, he's awful. He's always whinging. It's true. It's terrible. Never satisfied, that one. Always looks so morose. Always looks so pensive. Lost in thought. And dare I say, a little bit edible. Yeah, I do. I look delicious. I can't help it. It's my wonderful androgynous genes. I can't help it. I look delectable to all people. Was this a podcast? I feel this is a podcast. To the 2 or 3 people I haven't alienated yet. Alright? Comment below. What's something you care about? What is something you treat reverently? And then I'll say something outrageous about it, probably. I feel the nerve is when I go on about Israel. I feel that alienates the most people. Something else alienated a bunch of people. I think it was, yes, that was it. I treat women somewhat decently. They did not like that. Oh, they did not like that. So I need to be meaner, I think. I need to be much more cruel to the fairer sex. Yeah, maybe that'll get me more subscribers. Seeing how Gen Z is apparently going ultra right wing. Maybe I've got to stop being such a libtard Maoist cuckold. Maybe I've got to, maybe I've got to hit women perhaps. Comment below. Would you subscribe to me if I did that? Comment below. If you're already subscribed, would you unsubscribe, yeah? Asking the big questions here. For legal reasons, I just have to clarify, don't hit women. Don't hit anyone, unless they're a fucking cyclist. Unless they're a cyclist or they're a dirty Dutch bastard. You can hit those. You can definitely hit those. Comment below, what is a group of people we should, like, ostracise? I get it, you're not allowed to say in public, but go on. One group of people we could just, bump off. Please don't make it a racial or genderal or, religious group. Keep it light-hearted. Lib Dems, yeah? I think we can all agree we could just, wipe out the Lib Dems. Oh, how pretty. They've got all of the Christmas decorations up. This is like a really shit version of It's a Wonderful Life. I've realised now, hate is not the answer. Capitalism. It's capitalism that's the answer. Buy shit. Is your house too big? Too empty? Are you alone in that big empty house? We've got a solution for you. Buy shit. Don't want shit? Doesn't matter. Buy it anyway. For a second then I thought I was being followed. No. That was a bit fucking ominous. Thought the Hat Man was after me. Have I done enough? Can I fuck off now? I think so. I think this is enough. I'm returning home. Gonna have to jump through the bathroom window. No reason, just feel like I need the exercise, innit? Might get into gymnastics. Gymnastics, it's a bit of a spectrum really. Everyone's on it somewhere. Everyone's a little bit gymnastic. Anyway, you've been just tolerable, as per usual. I love you. God bless yourself, and as usual, I'm sorry you had to hear it from me.